Hello and welcome to Treasure Hunt, the show where contestants have to solve 5 cryptic clues to find our treasure and hopefully win up to £2,000. Sounds simple? Well, I can tell you it's not. They only have 40 minutes on the clock and each clue is hidden in a different location. So they have to send our sky runner, Susie Perry, off in search of those clues. And to make it all the more interesting, she travels by helicopter. Now, this week we're in the magnificent setting of Broome Park in Kent. It was once owned by Lord Kitchener, who actually designed this ornate ceiling above us to reflect his life as a soldier. And doing battle for us today are our 2 contestants, Gerard Egan and Neil Haig. Hello to you both.
Hello, Dermot.
Now, where do you come from?
Born in London, but then raised in West Kent, so... And Gerard?
I'm a good Tipperary man.
An Irish man in Kent.
Exactly.
And how did you 2 get together to do the show?
He was working for a painting dealer and I was working for a furniture dealer. And we did the same exhibition in Maastricht in Holland. We kind of met up and we've been friends ever since.
So you both have a painting and antiques background?
Absolutely we do, yes.
Right, let's meet Susie now. She's with the helicopter. Susie, where exactly are you?
I am at Seine Valley Golf Club. It's quite high up. It's about 350 feet above sea level with some rather interested people behind me, you can see
OK,
there.
we're going to turn the light on our map on again. Just say that again for us. Seine Valley. How are you spelling that?
Seine Valley Golf Club. S-E-N-E Valley Golf Club. And
right.
Just to my left-hand side down there is the channel, where, of course, the pilgrims all used to sail over and pay homage to the first place of Christianity. That's Canterbury. And then they used to head north along the North Downs.
We're just trying to locate you.
And that's why it's called Pilgrim's Way. Yeah, OK, have you found me yet?
Valley, we need a blue flag, don't we, for a golf course?
Have you got me? Hurry up.
Wouldn't it, Sally? Yes.
There we are, we have you.
Neil has found you. Right.
Well done, Neil.
Put our helicopter then. We'll just check on our electronic tracking device. Yes, there you are. Susie, are you ready?
Yeah, what's the clue? What's the clue? Tell me.
OK, let's start with the first clue. Here we go. Let's start the clock now. A sink port with Harrow's Head, gold wing to lend skullduggery. Under 90, you need this like a hole in the head.
Ooh, that sounds tricky.
Sink port with Harrow's Head, gold wing to lend skullduggery. Under 90, you need this like a hole in the head. First thoughts.
Susie.
Like a bit of clue solving. Well,
Susie, can you go to the helicopter and get airborne?
I'm already in there, matey. No messing.
Wonderful, thank you.
Now, what do we think? Sink port with Harrow's Head.
I would guess sink port here does mean one of the sink ports, which were Deal, strictly Dover, Hythe, Romney, and a couple of others. But
I'm impressed with that knowledge. No need for the reference books yet.
I think we need to go for a reference book.
What about Harrow's Head?
I mean, basically, we can see the main sink ports of this area down this side of the map. So, Harrow's Head. So
I look up the sink ports?
OK, you do that.
Right.
Harrow's Head. Harrow...
Sink ports and...
Gold wing.
OK, chaps. Where shall I go to for you?
Harrow's Head. Well,
Kent.
if we just take
we don't know yet, Susie. We're just trying to work it out. Harrow's Head.
I'll just fly around and enjoy the view then.
H. Oh, gold wing. Scythe. Yes, OK. So, it's Hythe again. Because Harrow's Head, this is cryptic like Christian Crawford. Harrow's Head is an H. Gold wing. So is that...
Just make sure Susie's heading the right direction for you then.
Right.
Where do you want me to go, chaps?
We're not sure yet.
We're not sure yet.
But certainly for Hythe.
Hythe.
We're thinking Hythe. Sink port with Harrow's Head, H for Hythe.
That's just down on the coast, so OK, let me tell Keith. We just want to go to Hythe. That's not very far away. Just a couple of minutes, in fact, probably about a minute, and we should be there.
Though, doesn't it? So we need to find a more specific location. Gold wing to lend skullduggery. Let's see if there's any guides.
Goldwing, that's a motorbike.
Let's find these. Here are all the books about Kent. Here we are.
Dermot, Gold, did you say Goldwing?
We say Gold Wing.
That's a motorbike. I don't know if that's any help.
Thank you. Oh, Susie, yes. The knowledge there, very useful.
Yes.
Honda Gold Wing, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Have you got one?
No, I've got a CBR 600F Sport, darling.
Now you've lost me. Are they big?
Quite powerful. Yes, quite powerful.
Like a big Harley.
It's all you
But
need.
not as good as a helicopter.
Not as fast as a helicopter. It's an amazing way of flying around.
No.
Let's check we've got Susie heading the right way.
Or there's not a racing circuit for
The only motor collection I know in Hythe is.
Do you want me to land? Because we're wasting time here flying
Saltwood
around.
Castle.
Yeah, which is Alan Clark's.
the
private
Clark's old
collection.
place.
Are you any closer, boys?
Well, Neil is thinking Saltwood.
Let's look up Hythe, though.
Yes,
Hythe, I'm
absolutely.
getting Hythe here, 119.
H.
Keep heading. We're following on the Sky route. I see you're heading for Saltwood. Really, all we've got at the moment, Susie, is Hythe. So
Okay, well, that's where we're hovering
as
over.
near the centre as possible.
We're on Hythe. Listen, shall I just land in Hythe wherever we can? Because
Well,
obviously we're limited.
Well,
That's not a bad idea until we get something more specific.
Okay.
Go for it, Susie. Have a
Keith,
go.
can we land somewhere, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we can land down here by this hotel. Is it a hotel? Yeah. Fantastic. There's a hotel on my left-hand side. You can just see down there some tennis courts, and it looks like a really kind of old Victorian-style hotel. We're going to land there and then see what the boys, Neil and Gerard, are thinking. Gerard, any idea at the moment?
I'm looking up Len, and there's a place called Lenham, but that doesn't mean anything. 26. Let me see. Sorry about this, Susie. I mean,
You will be if you.
I know.
Oh, listen, guys, we're landing. You're not going to believe this.
Yes.
Just spotted something for you. We're landing at the Hythe Imperial Hotel.
Yes.
And there is, in fact, a Honda Goldwyn motorbike up here.
Oh,
Well, it's made you happy. It might not have made us happy.
good. Hang on.
Shall I go up to him?
Yes, indeed. Go up to him and see what he has to say, and then let us know.
Okay.
Guys, on the sink ports. Let's have a look at this.
Hello.
Under 90.
Would he be? He's not
Right,
called
I'm running up the stairs.
Len.
And I'm going to. I don't know. I'm just asking.
Hi, do you need a lift?
Hello. I think I do. What's your name?
My name's Tim.
Tim. This is Tim, and he's going to give me a lift. But where am I going to go to?
90. What
we-
does 90 mean? Under 90.
Guys, you've got to tell me where I'm
It's like
going because
Hythe
Tim can't tell
I've got
me.
a Hythe guide here. Our Hythe guide. I'm sorry. At the moment, Susie, we really haven't got any more information for
Susie,
you. But I've got a
we're-
guide to Hythe.
Right.
And I'm just going to
okay.
have a look.
Let's have a look around the motorbike while we're here. Show us around your Goldwing machine. Oh, look, Tim's got matching accessories here.
Church of
St Leonard.
Len.
Susie,
place-
can you go into the centre of town to the Church of St Leonard?
It dominates
Church
the
of
town.
St Leonard.
Yes, it's the biggest church in town. Can he take you to St Leonard's Church?
Can we go to St Leonard's Church?
Do we know where that is?
Do you know that? You do know where it is. Okay, we're on our way.
It has an unusual crypt used as a bone house.
A bone house.
Right.
Ah, it's got a charnel house.
It has. Under 90.
And a fine east window commemorates the town's role in the defence of
Under
Great
90.
Britain.
Sports bike fans are never going to speak to me again.
Sort of recess that has 90 on it. You know, like they were numbered.
You
Do
need-
you think there were that many? Is there?
I look like a blackcurrant.
Let's get Susie
Don't
to the
I?
church and she can start describing it to
Come
us.
on, get me to the church on time.
Can you see
Don't
it there,
spare the
Susie?
horsepower. I'm just about to
Yeah.
leave.
Here, I have Ken Churches here.
Tim's
St
just
Leonard's.
putting his helmet on, and we shall be on our way.
Oh, here we are. Look, St Leonard's. Here's the skulls.
Gerard, have you got something?
Yes, now the skulls could be numbered, in which case you'd want skull number 90, perhaps.
Susie, you need to go to the
Under
church.
90,
Underneath skull
exactly. It'll be
You need to go to the church, Susie,
Yeah.
and into the crypt. You need to find the access to the crypt. Do we know where the access to the crypt actually is? Have we got any guidance there?
The crypt.
Yes,
okay.
the crypt. Churches have access to crypts either inside or outside.
Right.
They are usually underneath the
A
eastern end
circular
of the
staircase runs from the northwest corner, linking the Trevor Road of North. Under the chancel is an interesting. It's under the chancel. There's an interesting processional passage open to the public during the summer, which contains hundreds of skulls collected from the churchyard.
You're going to have a spooky time, Susie.
So it's
Come on,
under,
get that throttle
it's
going. Let's
under
get there,
the
Tim.
chancel.